Hi and welcome to Easy Fishing. Well, today I'm on a venue I've never fished before. It's a small irrigation reservoir in the middle of some fields. It's not fished very much. I know it has some fish in it. I've been told there's a few carp, so that's what I'm going to target today with a float rod and a Centrepin reel. So, red range 13-foot float rod, 4-pound line straight through to a size 10 Drennan wide gape, super specialist, a small Drennan margin crystal taking 0.5 of a gram, and this is going to be fished straight off the rod top. So no casting at all, it's just lowering it down. Bait, a ball of paste. This is a new paste for me. The paste I normally use is called fibre paste by Sonia Baits, but I can't seem to find any in the shops at the moment. I've run out, so this is a new one. Called Swim Stim Betaine Green Extreme Paste. I'm sure it'll work, but I've never tried it before. So all I'm going to do is going to feed a few 6mm hard pellets, giving them a quick dose of Sonia Baits F1 sweet liquid, just a little drizzle, and I'm going to just literally feed them off my rod top. And that is it. Big lump of paste on the hook. Now, as per always, setting up the camera, blah blah blah, I've made quite a lot of disturbance. So I'm just going to sit here quietly for half an hour to give the fish time to find those pellets and to get confidence. So I'll come back to you in a little while. Already I'm seeing there's quite a lot of small fish activity. I'll have to come and give this a try for silverfish as well, because I understand there's a fair head of them in here. But at the moment I'm just concentrating on the carp. So I shall probably rebait every few minutes, because paste does get soft and pull off the hook easily, but then leaves ground bait ready for the fish to go at. Well, I had a few worms with me and I changed to a lobworm and promptly caught quite a fair sized gudgeon, which was a nice surprise. Not my target, but I'll take that. Nice big gudgeon. Somehow he managed to take a whole lobworm. Just goes to show the carp aren't there yet though. When the carp are here, you know about it. So I'll drop that worm back in again. I'm still feeding the pellets and fishing paste from time to time. I don't have any other baits with me. I meant to bring some sweet corn, but I forgot. So, well, I've persevered with the worm for a little while, but just got pestered by small fish. And I really don't want to catch small fish. I want to catch something a bit better, so I've changed back to paste now, and I'm still feeding, I don't know, 6 or 7 pellets at a time, and I'm confident the carp will turn up. Well, here we go. And as you can see, you can apply a fair amount of pressure with a normal float rod. I don't know how big the fish is yet. In this shallow water he's churning up some clouds of mud. Something about playing a fish on the pin though. Feels a fairly solid fish. Wouldn't say it's enormous, but not torn off on any great long runs. Having said that, it's sort of woken up a bit now. Although there's an alarming bend in the rod, I'm quite confident I will get it out. Just a question of taking your time. Don't think there's any particular great snags in this pond, so but as you can see, this little red range 13 foot can exert a fair amount of pressure. And quite confident I will get him out as long as the hook doesn't pull out. Surging off again. Just caught a glimpse then of the fish. But he is tiring. Like I say, I don't think he's a particularly big fish. But what sport on a 13-foot float rod and a Centrepin. Here he goes again. Well, provided the hook doesn't pull out, I'm pretty sure I'll get him out. Soft rod is definitely not a tip action rod. It's got a lovely mellow action. And this is as good a test as you can have on a float rod. You know. Certainly not wanting to give up, but I still haven't seen him yet. It's not that big. It's like a nice common. Just letting the soft action of the rod wear him out. He's lost his strength to make any long runs at the moment until he sees the net maybe. Yes, nice common. Having a last dash for freedom, and here he comes. And he's mine. One very angry common carp. Yes, looks like a nice conditioned fish. Roll my sleeves up so I don't get too slimed. Let's have a look what we got. I think the hook's just popped out. Yes, it has, which is handy. So, let's have a look at what we've got. Oh, and he's back in. Oh well, not to worry. Well, that was fun. Just goes to show you what you can get on light float gear. And I had him on my lap, so I will count that one. I would guess he was about, felt about 9 or 10 pounds. Nothing spectacular, but excellent fight. Let's go and sort my mess out now when he's jumped. Well, there you have it. You can see what you can get on a float rod, 4 pound line. Can't remember if it's a size 10 or a size 12 hook, piece of paste and a few pellets. Let's see if we can get another one. Well, after the disturbance of playing that fish, I expect it'll be a while before I get anything else, but I've popped some more pellets in and another bait over the top, and we'll see what happens. Well, we're in again, but it's not a carp this time. It's a, what is it? Oh, it's a quality roach. Hey. Actually, I lied. It's a beautiful rudd. How about that? What a pretty fish. Well, again, it's not a carp. It's another lovely rudd. How about that then? Aren't they beautiful fish? Taking on a size 10 hook and a huge lump of paste. Oh well. I shall definitely have to come back here with maggots and stuff and see what I can get. So I mean, these fish are obviously whittling down this paste into a takeable size, but I mean, that's a big old lump of paste. I mean, you know, there you go. It's not a small bit. And I'm quite confident that another carp will put in an appearance sooner or later. I'll just keep trying. Well, you saw the size of the bait I was using. And this is what I caught. A gudgeon. I've got to come back to this place with maggots and worms, because there's obviously a lot of fish in here. And I love gudgeon. One of my favourite fish. Miniature barbel. Now this one's just hanging there.
No, not that, what I'm on about, that tree. You know, them crazy. So sick. Bro, if you go to that bare little tree, I can't even know what base it like on a rock and see it come out and grab it. You know that?
Oh, this fish is much more dogged and slow. Yeah, this fish fight is a lot more dogged and slow. Just going round and round. Just keep good steady pressure on him. Again, I don't think it's an enormous fish, but great fun. Alright, it was a bad-tempered little surge away. Like I say, quite confident I'll get it out, provided the hook doesn't pull out. And hopefully this one won't jump out the landing net. Totally different fight to the last one though. And yeah, I don't think it's a very big fish, it's just dogged. But the pressure is telling.
I was literally like that far away from it and
And this is much more fun than playing them on, you know, 3-pound of carp rods. You actually get scrap out of them. Starting to make me arm ache. Maybe likes the double figure fish as well.
I bet, yeah. I'm like falling. Oh,
It's another common at any rate. And here he comes, he's got his first gulp of air. He's not going to like that net though. Come on, baby. And he's in. Alright, let's see if I can get this one up without it jumping out the net. Put him on the unhooking mat this time. Here we have a beautiful double figure common in not a scale out of place. He's probably 9 pounds maybe, I don't know, not going to weigh him. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, let's just pop him back. So I'm very happy with that. I think anybody would be. Let's untangle this mic and pop him back. So, which would you rather do? Would you rather get a good fight out of a fairly moderate carp on a float rod? Or do you want to drag it in on a 3-pound test curve rod? Now I know which I'd rather do. And good test for that red range 13 float, shows you what it's capable of. And I've had fish a lot bigger than that on it. So all I can say is I'm a very happy angler. Thanks for watching Easy Fishing, and hopefully I'll catch up with you again soon. Though the weather is forecast is pretty atrocious for the next couple of days, so should be a few days before I can get out again. So, tight lines.